Diamond here, along with JL, bringing you yet another episode of Chuck and Jimmy's Outlaw Mudshow. We have this one-on-one matchup here this week, and his first one-on-one matchup on this program, Brian Ely, going one-on-one with the man he has in the camel clutch right now. This match is already in progress.
That's already in progress? Why are we watching an already in progress show with the man with the rubber foot?
Brian Ely going one-on-one with Hatchet.
I've never heard of him. Who's Hatchet?
JL, where did the man with the rubber foot come from?
Oh, you ought to see his super kick. You're going to love it.
Well, right now, Hatchet has that rear chin lock on Brian Ely. We've seen him on this program one other time. He was involved in a brawl with Hatchet, the Joker, and Security.
You know, I don't know where you find all these guys. Do you just find them in the dumpster out back?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you ask Ely about that one, JL?
I'm asking you. He's not here.
Well, I don't have the answer to that, as Ely fights out of that, takes him down with the shoulder tackle, hits the ropes, and a drop down, hits the ropes again. He takes him down with the hooking clothesline.
Uh-huh.
And he only gets a 2 count. Very lackadaisical cover by Brian Ely.
I'm curious. Can I ask you something, Chuck?
Yes, indeed.
Did you film this on a vinyl record? It looks horrible.
JL, this is what the producers gave us, and you know it.
No, I know nothing of the sort. I'm sure you taped this yourself.
And look at this. Ely, he's setting up perhaps for a pile driver or power bomb. And a back body drop, but he barely gets Brian Ely over.
Did he break his neck?
Well, Hatchet, he didn't get Brian Ely over very well on that one, albeit he still countered the maneuver. Brian Ely in a little bit of trouble here, JL.
How small is this ring? It looks like it's 10 foot.
Well, JL, don't worry about the ring. We have this one-on-one match taking place right now, and Hatchet going to work on Ely.
I'm a little concerned, Chuck. It looks like they're wrestling in a matchbox.
Well, why don't you tell the competitors that, as right now, Hatchet, Irish whip to the corner of Brian Ely, and he misses with that splash in the corner, and now Brian Ely looks like he was about to go to work on Hatchet, but he's wasted a lot of time.
Yeah, just like my job here. A waste of time.
And Brian Ely throws Hatchet to the outside of the ring. What might he have in mind here? He's climbing to that top rope, JL.
Something dumb, I suspect.
Well, right now, we'll see if that pays off. Ely is up to the top rope here. Look at this, JL.
What the hell's he trying to do? And he falls on him. Well, that's wrestling.
JL, he came off that top rope and he took down Hatchet.
About like when you fall off the top rope in a video game.
Well, JL, what does that have to do with this professional wrestling match?
That's what it looked like.
As right now, Brian Ely rolls him back in the ring, but that risk took a lot out of Brian Ely.
Uh-huh.
And Brian Ely...
I didn't think he put a lot into it, to be honest with you, but whatever.
Brian Ely is down. He's prone on the mat, JL.
I see that.
He's back up. And what does he have in mind here? And a drop kick takes down Hatchet.
Well, you notice he had to use both feet because one foot is made of rubber.
Yeah, why don't you tell Brian Ely that, JL?
I would, but he's in prison.
And what is he... Oh, wait, look at this. A Hurricanrana takes over Hatchet.
Is that what we're calling it nowadays?
Well, what do you call it, JL?
I don't even want to say.
As right now, yes, Brian Ely did not get the desired effect of that Hurricanrana, but he still took over Hatchet, JL.
Who is this Hatchet guy? Have we seen him before?
He's been on another number of episodes of this program, JL.
I can't tell. You're filming all this stuff on an Etch-a-Sketch.
As right now, Hatchet getting right back up to his feet. And a right hand to Brian Ely. And another one. And a third one to the breadbasket. He's going to work on Brian Ely here, JL.
Uh-huh.
And they're going back and forth. Ely. This is the first time we've ever seen him in a match here on this program.
Can it be the last?
Well, I'm sure we have more of Brian Ely to come on this.
I mean, just period. I don't want to do this anymore.
And other Chuck and Jimmy's programming is right now. Brian Ely perhaps going to that top rope.
Oh, not again.
Well, it paid off for him earlier on, JL.
He fell on him.
He jumped and you know it.
If that's jumping, he didn't try very hard.
Well, right now, Ely is up on that top rope. And there's that elbow drop.
That's what we're calling it.
Well, what do you call it, JL?
Garbage.
As right now, Brian Ely, he could be loading up that super kick, JL.
Nope. Yep. He's packing in his rubber foot.
And here we go. And now, Brian Ely, he goes for it. Hatchet grabs him, and he low blows him, JL.
Yeah, right in front of the ref. That's normal.
Duck of the clothesline. And another super kick, it takes down Hatchet. Brian Ely floats over the cover, and he gets a 3 count. Your winner this week on Chuck and Jimmy's Outlaw Mud Show, Brian Ely.
I'm a little confused. I think that ref just counted to 4. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing something, Chuck. God, it's hard to tell with this quality of film. Only you would bring me this garbage.